Welcome back to the show. Today I'm going to be talking about calves. Calves, you have to work them basically in two parts, which normally allows you to be able to concentrate on each section of the calf and develop it properly. Now we're going to start with the lower part of the calf, because you always want to start with the part of the calf that's always lagging. Some people have naturally good calves, and if you are one of those people, then this won't apply to you. You can just pretty much, tone your calves up and they're going to be okay. But for those who have to work them, to get that overall diamond shaped development, this is what you have to do first. The first thing you want to do is always seated calf raises. 5 sets of 10, anywhere from 10 to 12 reps, sometimes 15. But up in that area right there is normally good for the calves. All that excessive reps really don't get you anywhere. It tends to work the endurance of the muscle and not the size of the muscle. So that's going to always be one of those things that I constantly repeat, because people get caught up in reps and weight too much. And at the same time, do the seated calf raises, and then you want to move to the standing calf raises, and that works the top portion of the calf. The seated calf raises work the bottom portion of the calf, and the standing calf raises work the top portion of the calf. So that's the way you want to pretty much do it. And there's always 5 sets of 10 at the bottom, 5 sets of 10 at the top, because it's like, I like to do it like that because it's like working two different muscles, even though it's the same muscle. But that's the way I like to do it. And if you're one of those type of people, you have access to a gym, then you can naturally use the calf machines, the seated calf raise machine, the leg press machine, and do the calf raises on that. You got better access. But for those of you who don't go to a gym, the only thing you want to do for the seated calf raises is get you a barbell, wrap it up with a towel, set it on top of your knees while you're sitting down in the chair that has your legs at a 90-degree angle from the floor. Okay, I don't believe in stretching the calves out, putting blocks up under your feet and all that, because that's not a natural movement for your body. Your body is just, flat off the floor. So that's how I work everything, according to the way the body works. So flat-footed, you do the seated calf raises with the barbell kind of close to the edge of the knees, and you do your lifts from there. And you're using the towel basically to protect your knees and to keep it from hurting your quads at the bottom there. Okay, then once you finish with that, you can move to the standing, which is pretty much like a squat. You go up under the bar, pick it up, and just do your standing calf raises that way. And I always pyramid up on both of them, except for when you're doing the seated calf raises, you're going to also get a benefit from your lower back, because you're going to have to lift the weight up and put it onto your knees if you're not working with machines. So that's the natural way of doing everything. So you kind of incorporate a lot of other things when you're doing basic movements. Okay, then you got the dumbbell calf raises, because if you're holding the dumbbell on the side of your leg and you got one leg up in the air and you're lifting up on one calf, that's putting more stress on that one calf, and then you switch over to the other side and do the same thing, and it's adding a lot more stress onto the calf and also isolating the calf. Those 3 movements right there are pretty much all you'll ever have to do to develop calves. And it's guaranteed to work, because you work in all aspects of the calf. You're doing the seated, you're doing the standing, you're doing the isolation from the dumbbell, single arm dumbbell calf raises, and you can't go wrong. That's what I want to talk to you all about. Thanks again for watching. And I appreciate the ones who have subscribed, and also hit that thumbs up button, and also subscribe to the channel. And I'll be talking to you later.